as if we know them, and then as you go through the painting, they disappear into the background.
I would describe this as an art museum, though one that spurs conversation, discussion around many topics that comes from any visitor's individual experience. So we obviously are not a fine arts museum that you might see like Joslin Art Museum or the Sheldon or something like that has a very broad-based collection. We of course have a single artist collection, but it's amazing, and we're showcasing works from Samuel Bak, of course, from 1946 till just a few years ago. So it's really an opportunity for someone to come in to learn a little bit about Sam and his life, both as an individual and an artist, his experiences in the Holocaust, which really have influenced all of his work and all of the pieces that we see here today. And then for them to think about their own individual experiences and what might spur in conversation based off what they're seeing. This is one of my favorite walls in the show and works because these have never been on display until now.
What is wonderful is that I was able to choose the most important things that I have done. Because throughout my life, I always put aside important paintings for exhibitions and for what I wanted to remain after me. I wanted to remain that a body of works that really expresses my life and my thought and so on is put together, does not have to be searched here or there for various collections, as it is all together. And it is something that can have a life of its own, that would survive me and would have people that take care of it. And I must say that Omaha gave me this sense, which is absolutely priceless.
So with Underground 2, you have a painting that's a little bit darker. Sam says that there's humor here because the chess pieces are all huddled together and mixed and matched and hiding underground. But I think that's a fairly dark humor that Sam can have at times. I'm hoping this museum can become a space for conversation where people will come and look at a piece and ponder how this reflects upon their own life. What does it mean in 2023 to look at a painting about war and potentially migration? We start to think immediately about the situation at our own borders.
We've been incredibly privileged as a city to have received this gift of Samuel Bak's work. Yes, every day. Every day his work inspires me to be a better artist, but also to be a better person as well, to think about ethics and justice in a whole new way.
I hope that by seeing this kind of different reality from the one that they usually see, that it brings them to question their perception of what they find as normal, that they think a little deeper, a little further, and they have maybe a better view of the possibility of what they can contribute to the world by having their eyes a little more open.
Here we see in this canvas as well the splattered paint, which you could say could be blood, it could be a number of things. But when I look at this work, I see sort of this calling for me as an artist to look at myself in the broader global context.